What's up, y'all? I'm Keisha.
I'm Kima.
And we're Total, and we just skipped class.
With the progress report.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl, Lalaa Shepard. This is a new episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report. And today I'm so honored. I have the beautiful ladies of Total in the building. We got Kima and Keisha. How y'all feeling?
We good. What you? We
Great.
good.
Okay.
You said it's called Skipping Class?
Yeah, so this we have different segments within the Progress Report Media Group, and we're signed to Revolt as well. So it's like, yeah. So yes, so welcome to Skipping Class. And like I said, Kima, we actually met a few years ago at New Music Monday. So this is our time, meeting again.
That was cool. I had just actually moved here, and somebody took me out and brought me there. I was like, yo, that was really dope.
Yeah, so cool. So y'all, let's get right into it. We got this tour, the Room 112 tour. How y'all feeling about it?
Oh my goodness.
Great. Yeah.
Excited, blessed. Just blessed. Mike, Slim, they're our brothers. We've known them since 94.
Wow.
Look, don't get me to count.
Yeah.
Somewhere around that time.
Yeah.
But it's been quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So it's just becoming full circle that we are now on this journey together, and we're excited about the tour. We can't wait. We can't wait to
Very
kill
excited.
it. I'm just ready to kill it.
Absolutely. Talk about prepping for a tour. What does that look like for you all?
Oh my goodness. Sleepless nights.
Yeah.
A lot of excitement. Drive. I don't know. A lot of rehearsals. A lot of singing. A lot of collaborating, a lot of creative ideas.
Yeah.
A lot of great memories.
Yes. Fun. A
Lots
lot
of
of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
This go around is a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
I think we didn't know how to navigate. We were finding our way when we first signed, opposed to now.
Of course.
We've established ourselves. Our fans have held us down. And so this time around for us, it is a lot of fun.
Yes. Fun. That's a good key word. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
It has to be fun now.
Yeah. That part. Now, y'all two helped define the sound of the 90s. So when y'all think back, those bad boy record days, what do y'all remember most about the energy and the sisterhood?
What we remember most about the energy and the sisterhood, that whole can't stop, won't stop. That's the energy. That was the bad boy energy. The sisterhood, I think back then it was because we were young and we were maturing. We did bump heads, but we made it through. We're still standing. We're here now, and it's stronger and better than ever.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think I want to say, I don't even know, because we're in the industry, but not in the way that we were when we were coming up. We came up the 90s, and not just for us on the record label. We came up around a time where people were so grateful, so blessed to be living their dreams.
Yeah.
You weren't having artists signed every other week. You had to really earn your stay, and people really celebrated each other. We really embraced each other. Everybody really, cheered for each other. When you would meet another artist, it was instantly a hug. It wasn't a handshake. Okay. It was a real connection.
Yeah.
And our sisterhood was really, really dope.
Yeah.
And we were girls from around the way that actually was living our dreams. So,
Yeah,
it was
Keisha
beautiful.
and I met, and I forgot, how can I forget that? Because we do want to incorporate this into, our next tour. The fact that, Keisha and I met in school, we kind of crossed paths earlier, and then later on life we met again, and then we became inseparable. She's always wanted to sing. I was kind of like undercover, like a little shy about it. And we met and we formed a group Total, and that was before we even met Pam. So her and I journey was way before the industry.
Yeah. Wow. Incredible. Now, when people, call y'all the first ladies of Bad Boy, how does that title feel with y'all?
Feels wonderful.
Because we are.
Yeah.
It ain't a lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the truth.
Let's be clear.
You don't erase the past. You live in it. The past,
exactly.
the present, allows you to walk as you are walking into the future because you lived in the past. So
Amen.
that's a blessing.
Yeah, for sure. Now, can y'all recall doing some of those background vocals with Biggie? LL.
Yeah.
We still remember the night the night that Juicy came about. And that
Talk
was
about
just that so Big. We were on the phone with Big, and
Yeah.
Big was like, "We in the studio. Come down."
Yeah, come to the
And
city.
again, that's to my point. We're saying like everyone was always supporting one another. You didn't have to be in the studio laying vocals. We were so grateful to be in that situation where
Yeah.
we would just go and stay in somebody else's session.
And we were broke. And he said, y'all get to the city, I'll get y'all money and get back home.
For a couple of dollars to get on the train.
That's
yeah,
right.
we got on the train.
Vibing in the room. Big started playing the beat to Juicy, which is M2May.
Yeah.
So we
started
started playing
humming.
that, and we were humming, started singing. He was like, "Yo, Keish, yo, go down, lay this down." And I started singing the chorus to Juicy, the original chorus, and he was like, "Wait, come back out." Wrote something down. He was like, "Go sing this. Kima, go sing this." And that's all you wrote.
Beautiful.
So that was our first time. The release of Juicy was actually our first time hearing ourselves on the radio.
Wow.
And it wasn't even supposed to happen that way because it was not meant for us to be on that song. It was not meant
With
for,
the plan.
it was not planned
Yeah.
for us to be on that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, when we went and recorded, he played it for Puff. We didn't get our feature at the time, but, you know, people now know that's us on Juicy.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
you.
Now, I want to know, like, what's y'all thoughts? Have y'all seen the AI videos when they do of celebs that are deceased? Have y'all seen those AI videos?
Hey, I mean, I see them. Like, I'm not really, like, a big fan of AI right now. Like, I mean, you know, everything has to, you know, we definitely have to elevate. We have to level up and stuff like that. But I'm not a big fan of it when it comes to, you know, creativity and talent and stuff like that, because you're taking it away from us who actually really are working hard and striving towards doing this. Like, y'all making it too easy.
Yeah. Let's not live in a virtual world.
Yeah, no,
That's real.
I ain't ready for that.
What really is.
For sure. That's
Try to
real.
scroll past it.
For sure. Now, now getting back into y'all music. Now, records like Kissin You and Can't You See are timeless. But what do y'all think, you know, make the sound stand out so much?
I can't say it
Authenticity.
because it's authentic. You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
I think the music from the '90s was very authentic. Everybody strived to have their own sound. None of us
Facts.
wanted to do what the next one was doing, and none of us did things because someone else was doing. We was just our authentic selves, and you know that's the beautiful thing about Total. Like, we came to the table, and they left. You know, they didn't change a whole lot with us. They just let us be who we were, and everything just came full circle.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. Now, talk about Megan Thee Stallion, you know, recently sampling the Kissin You record. Like, how is it just hearing it reimagined to today's times?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I love Megan. Like,
I do
you know,
too.
that's major.
Yeah. That I'm trying to think. I think did Kamari, my daughter, tell me about it, and I'm like, wait, what? Because everybody kept telling us, listen, this Kissin You TikTok is really blowing up. It's really blowing up. My daughter kept saying, Mom, it's up to 160,000 posts. It's up to this. Megan is doing her thing.
For sure.
So it's just a blessing to have this younger generation give us our props and give us our flowers. It's a beautiful thing.
That's real.
It's dope.
Yeah,
That's real. That's real. So, just in your opinion, what makes a good sample versus somebody like just copying a record?
Say that again.
What makes a good sample versus someone just copying like an original record?
There it is.
You know,
It's like it's a copy,
True.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're gonna sample it, I think with samples, they're able to create something different from the original piece, right?
Yeah.
So you're creating a whole, it's like you're still giving that nostalgic feeling, but you're also taking it somewhere else and giving it a new life.
Facts.
Right.
Facts. That's real. So, just thoughts on the new current state of R&B music. What's your thoughts on that?
What's our thoughts on the state of R&B music? I love hip hop. But I am so old. I mean, no, I do like I like today's hip hop as well. A lot of it. Not all of it, but I'm so ready for R&B to come back. I'm ready to like feel like, you know, love songs, and so, you know, I don't really try not to form a solid opinion when it comes to somebody being creative. You know, but there's some great hip hop artists out, and I still love hip hop.
Okay.
Like, I'm an inner rapper, but I want some R&B.
I know that's right.
I want some R&B.
Yeah, and there are some really great R&B artists that are out now that's kind of filling that gap. And I don't know, I think we're so spoiled from the time that we came up, that 90s. It's a beautiful thing. You have these artists now that's trying to recreate the whole 90s feel, because, and that's a salute to us. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know, but I think I love the new artists for today.
Okay, respect. What advice would y'all give, you know, some female artists or groups of today about staying authentic in an industry that changes so fast?
Pretty much to what you just said, is just staying authentic, learning who you are. You know, we're forever evolving, so we're forever changing, right? So we may know ourselves in this one moment, but through growth and, you know, evolution, we're changing, right? So know who you are, surround yourself with good people.
Yeah.
Have an understanding of the business. If you don't, get you some sharp people who can handle a business and bring you in on it so that you're learning, you know, but it's just surrounding yourself around with good people.
Yeah. And to piggyback off of that, I would say artists today, although it's flooded with artists and everybody's putting out music, for me, it's just, it's all about work ethic. Like, you have, artists today have the perfect opportunity, the perfect platform to be them authentic selves. They don't have to go to a label where, okay, because you done gave me this amount of money, I got to do this. No. So, work, learn your social media, be consistent, just like they tell us, create content. You know, y'all are in an area. Y'all are in an area now where y'all can definitely win. And it can be about independence, where nobody can take your authentic self away. So you just got to do the work.
That part.
I love that.
That part. Talk about it, just the social media and stuff for y'all. Like, do y'all like social media? Are y'all social media people?
Yeah.
In and out.
Yeah.
It's a love-hate relationship. I don't like when it feels like you have to do something.
Yeah.
I'm a very free spirit, so I kind of like doing things like based on how I'm feeling. So I'm always in and out with it. But I do love the connection, seeing all the creativity, seeing the beautiful things that people are doing for other people.
Yeah.
You know, keeps you current.
That's real.
Yeah, I have a hard time with it.
I feel you.
I mean, it's especially in my personal space. Like, if I'm working and, you know, you want to get some, like, I can give you all the content in the world if we're working. Yeah. But when I'm home and I'm just in my other world,
I feel that.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
I feel that. And I'm sure it's tough too, being an artist, and you got to be you know.
It's 2 jobs.
Yeah, it's a lot. So I definitely understand that. Now, speaking of multiple jobs, talk about motherhood for y'all. Talk about that lane.
I'm a grandma too, so yeah. I mean, it's been beautiful. Like,
that's
you know, it's been a beautiful thing. I can say I'm, you know, like, seeing Keisha be a mom with her kids, and I know she feel the same with me, and I got grandkids. Yeah. When we started out as kids, you know, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, I love being a parent. I've always wanted to be married. I always wanted kids. So, you know, life has really, like, blessed me with
Amen.
What I wanted to do in life. Like, God has not disappointed anything I ever wanted. So it's been great.
Yeah. Yep. Same here. I took some time off, and I'm sure some people are not aware, like, I took time off from the industry just so I could focus on being there for my family and raising my kids, especially moving from New Jersey to, well, actually it was from Atlanta. I lived in Smyrna for 7 months, but then I moved to LA with my husband, and we decided you know what, we're just going to take some time to raise our kids, especially in LA where things can be fast paced or it could be cliquish.
Yeah.
You know, you're dealing with wealth. Some kids kind of fall through the cracks because their parents are not home, you know, or it's really not about the wellness and the well-being of the kids. It's more about the money and the title and the this and the that. So it's really, really been a blessing. Seeing these beings that you put so much time into, seeing how they evolve, you know?
Absolutely. That's beautiful. I love to hear that. I know you celebrate 19 years of marriage, right?
Coming up 20.
Coming up
Yes,
20.
yeah, 19. Coming up to 20.
That's amazing.
Kiva just celebrated 28.
28.
That is beautiful, y'all. Because, I mean, it's like you don't hear that type of stuff like that no more. But I love to hear that.
Yeah.
Now, I got to ask you, though, being married to Omar Epps, I got to ask. Do y'all see the funny memes at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
you got the one.
And
The
be
one where
cracking
he be
up.
like,
Oh my gosh, I love that one.
I love that one too.
talk about that when y'all see that meme.
It's funny because we just spoke about it recently, and it's funny how you could take an authentic moment, a real moment, because we were on the red carpet for his movie Almost Christmas, and the interviewer at the time, the host at the time, asked him a question, and he just made that face and it stuck. I don't know, it's just dope. You know, it's really beautiful to just see him still get his flowers.
Absolutely.
Because we come from a time of the 90s, so.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, beautiful. And then our kids get to see that.
Yeah.
Too, you know?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So I wanna come back to the tour. Is there any cities that y'all looking forward to that y'all have not performed at yet?
That we have not performed at yet?
Because I'm sure y'all performed all over this.
No, I'm trying to think.
Okay.
There was a city that's not on the tour that we want to be on the tour. We done performed it before, so that was kind of a trick question. Let me think.
Definitely have to do New Jersey. I think we're working on that. We're from New Jersey.
Yeah, it only makes sense.
We definitely have to do New Jersey.
But somewhere we haven't.
It's kind of hard to think of.
A city? It has to be part of America?
I know it doesn't have to be part of America.
Okay,
at all.
we want to go to Dubai.
So yeah, but Detroit, we're coming soon. We're coming soon. Detroit always holds it down for us. Like,
what up, though?
What up, though?
What up,
though? We coming.
Yeah,
November 5th.
That's hard. Anything that y'all want to say to y'all Day One fans? Because I know they're so excited to see y'all. But anything y'all want to let them know?
Yeah, we just want to thank you guys so much for holding us down. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, and the way that you guys have held us down relentlessly, faithfully. It pours into us, and it helps us to continue to show up for y'all in the way that y'all show up for us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, just thank you for the love. Thank you, for the consistency. We love y'all, and this is why we chose to come back, for you guys. So make sure y'all come see us at this Room 112 tour, 30th anniversary.
Yeah,
that part.
30 years of music, 112, the Room 112 total case is definitely gonna be a time, y'all.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Now, final question. I like to ask all my guests to define our keyword progress. So can y'all both define our keyword progress? What does it mean to y'all?
Progress. What progress means to me is consistency. Not giving up. Dang. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Stay motivated. It's gonna be hard. Just keep doing it. Keep going. Let's go.
Okay.
Progress to me means acceptance. Because you have to understand where you are, where you've been, in order to know where you're going. And I think really not repeating the same mistakes, right? Because the first time it happens, it's a mistake, and the second time we know, so you have to do better, and that's how you get the progress.
Love it. Love that.
Growth.
Yes.
Okay. Well, ladies, this is amazing. Thank y'all again for y'all time, and I'm so excited for the tour. I know it's going to be extraordinary.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
The Progress Report.